The first advice is don't build a company to be acquired. I think that people ask me all the time, well, what, for SpreadFast specifically, and they did at Lombardi when I was running Lombardi, what's the end game? And I don't think you really start a company and know the end game. I think you start a company when a market is new and immature, and you let that market develop, and you put your company in a position to win that market. If it's not a big market, it's a niche market, and you can get to a certain size, and you won't really be able to scale out of the market, then obviously probably the right answer is to find an acquiring partner, to help the company continue to grow and combine it with other products. If it's a very big and wide market and you've got yourself in a position to win it, then don't build a company to be acquired. In the case of Lombardi, we had competed and cooperated with IBM over the years. We had somewhat complementary products in many ways. Probably market positioning was a little more competitive. But in the end, for Lombardi's customers and the market and our employees and sort of directionally where we were going, we needed to combine with other technologies to bring a full suite of technologies to market. We weren't really in a position as an earlier stage company to do that all by ourselves. And so the IBM acquisition made a lot of sense. Once we did it, we actually reorganized a big part of the IBM software group in and around Lombardi. And so we put together 8 or 10 really complementary products and created a new suite of offerings, which has been very successful in the market. And it's been great for Lombardi's historical customers, great for all the new customers and once it moved into IBM. But I don't think you can get up to build a company to be acquired. In fact, I think there's a risk in that, because you have to choose who the acquirer would be and then build to some perceived way of integrating the two companies before it's time. I think that's risky. I think you build a company to win the space you go after. And then later, I think it's pretty natural the direction you take. I'm Rod Favaron, the CEO at SpreadFast. We're a social media software company. You can follow us on Twitter @SpreadFast. Take out the A, S-P-R-E-D, fast, one word. Or obviously you can find us on the web at spreadfast.com.